What if I told you there's a betting strategy that makes bookies nervous? No, it's not some magic formula or insider secret. It's a method so simple, yet so powerful, that it completely changes the game. Welcome back to Bets Today, the channel where we explore smart betting. Today, we're diving deep into the one strategy that bookies really don't want you to know about. So, what is this mysterious strategy? It's called value betting. Sounds simple, right? But the concept behind it is what gives bettors a real edge. In a nutshell, value betting is about finding odds that are higher than the true probability of an outcome. Think of it like shopping. If you know a phone is worth $500 and you find a store selling it for $400, that's a value purchase. You're getting more value than what you're paying for. In betting, it's the exact same principle. Bookmakers set odds based on their own calculations and market trends, but they aren't always perfect. Sometimes their odds don't accurately reflect the real chances of an event happening. For example, a bookie might offer odds of 2.50 on a team to win, which implies a 40% chance of victory. But what if your own analysis, based on solid data, suggests that team actually has a 50% chance of winning? That's a value bet. You found a discrepancy between the bookie's odds and the actual probability. Now, you might be thinking, how do I find these value bets? It sounds complicated. And that's the catch. It requires research, analysis, and discipline. It's not about betting on your favorite team or going with your gut feeling. It's about becoming a detective, hunting for odds that are mathematically in your favor. You need to develop your own method for assessing probabilities, whether it's through statistical models, deep analysis of past performance, team news, or other factors. Let's break it down with a clearer example. Imagine a coin toss. The true probability of heads is 50%. A fair price would be odds of 2.20. Now, if a bookie, for some strange reason, offered you odds of 2.10 for heads, that is a golden value bet. Over the long run, if you consistently bet on heads with those odds, you are statistically guaranteed to make a profit. Of course, in real sports, calculating the true probability is the hard part. It's never a perfect 50-50. So why do bookies fear this? Because value bettors aren't just gambling, they're operating like traders on a stock market. They are systematically exploiting inefficiencies in the market. While most bettors lose money over time because they're playing against the bookie's built-in margin, value bettors turn that margin on its head. They only place bets where they have a positive expected value. A single value bet might still lose, of course. The underdog might have an off day. But over hundreds or thousands of bets, the mathematical edge plays out and the profits start to accumulate. This is why discipline is so crucial. You have to stick to your strategy and only bet when you find genuine value, even if it means not betting for days at a time. You also need a solid bankroll management plan. The goal isn't to win one big bet, it's to achieve consistent, long-term growth. Bookies thrive on emotional, impulsive betting. Value betting is the complete opposite. It's cold, calculated, and patient. This approach transforms betting from a game of chance into a game of skill. It takes work, but it's the most sustainable path to success. And that's why it's the strategy bookies fear the most. They can't beat math. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to learn more smart betting strategies, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post new videos every week to help you bet smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching Bets Today, and I'll see you in the next one.